and should be able to get it.
Yeah, so they'll be able to pick that one up blind, but of course with champions in lane, especially with how far ahead LetMe has found himself in this early laning phase.
xiaohu getting aggressive, but Pawn is going to hold on to his Valkyrie. Does get knocked up there, waits very patiently, but xiaohu will flash over the top. The Glid Lance moving in. So much auto damage, and Huey just dunks him for first blood.
Misses the ward.
Oh, Huey hits it though, so now he knows they're there. And xiaohu starting to tank the minions up already.
Yeah, so they're going to be able to go for this dive whenever they want it. Oh.
Yeah, they're going to go, and Koroi already used the Twisted Advance, but popped his ulti, gets out under the Cataclysm there with the dunk, still going low, but LetMe taking a little too much damage, but does get the kill. Especially in EDG, they've started to really turn it on. Deft gets another turret, that's 3. The Dragon falls almost instantly there, as now Koroi going to get ganked in the top side. Huey knocks him up, but Koroi's popped his ulti. Cataclysm going to keep him in there for a while, and Koroi taking a lot of damage just from Mundo. Honestly, here is doing the work, but Koroi taking a long time to die. The ultimate will pop off. Huey, though, still safe there. Twisted Advance on top of him, but LetMe gets another kill.
In the middle of people as a pony as well, xiaohu.
Yeah, actually find Pawn here as well. Pawn actually getting bullied now by this Lulu, and so much damage. The second Glid Lance just going to miss. Looks for the flash. He just wants the speed, actually, as Pawn going to move in on xiaohu. Just gets a kill solo.
Yeah, and now they're going to turn on to Koroi.
Yeah, Koroi actually in the mix, but LetMe's joining in as well. clearlove's off to the side. So is Meiko there, just at the top of your screen. But Huey taking too much damage. Deft is joined in now as well. sinkDream trying to find a binding, doesn't get it. clearlove diving in. Koroi actually chases Huey out of the flag and drag with Twisted Advance. xiaohu now looking low as Koroi gets a flash arcane smash just for the slow. clearlove gonna get the next kill. Someone's gonna get hunted as Meiko jumps forward. A knock up there coming in onto LetMe. clearlove needs a couple more spears. He pounces forward towards the rest of Gamtee, but minions in the way. They'll settle for a push.
The fight. Their base is going to be exposed, so they need to play this one extremely carefully.
LetMe though running around with the black shield on Mundo, throwing cleavers out, just being such a menace in the front line. Huey has taken quite a lot of damage already, and Tail got chunked by a spear.
Yeah, he certainly did. That was fantastic. Probably fight over. Gamtee need to get out of there.
Yeah, clearlove still hawking spears. Tail just dodges the next one there, as they'll keep moving through. The Dragon pretty angry, actually, yelling at Deft. They're doing a little bit of damage. They're not looking for a 50-50. Both teams want to try and find a fight, but they'll go in for it. clearlove does get it, but look to go down to Huey, though. Will get protected, heals himself, and pops the Xerath. And now Koroi's in the mix, getting the first kill, taking up a lot of damage. Tail needs to be assassinated. Can't quite get in there, but the spear will land as xiaohu does finally fell the tank there, but Deft now going to move in. Spear's going to chuck in. Deft flashes out from the binding, but Pawn now is going to get aggressive on the Corki. LetMe has to flash out. He's pretty tanky, but he's low on health. Tail flashing back forward, does get the kill there with the W on, and now clearlove going to look to go down, but Nidalee gets the next kill with the spear. Tail, though, going off there, gets the double. Finally gets taken down by clearlove. The passive might kill him, though, does do indeed, and a messy fight is a 4-3 in favor of Gamtee.
That Dragon objective is, wow, the damage coming out of Deft, very real, and you see the slow up, how useful it is.
That spear just onto it. clearlove taking so much damage just from xiaohu alone. Koroi diving into the backline, and Deft actually kills sinkDream there off to the side, but Huey gonna dive in. A good ult from Meiko will disengage him. Koroi now into the backline onto Tail. Deft going very aggressive forward, and Koroi just taking up so much damage. Blue Ezreal keeping everyone in place. Tail will go down next as well, and EDG, a beautiful fight, will finish in an ace.
Yeah, as well, looking to pick up the Dragon at the same time, so they're going to clean the map of all objectives, and this turns into EDG once again in the driving seat.
Very greedy, and a nice gold lead now actually as well. It's kind of going back and forth a little as Deft will get spotted off here by sinkDream. Yeah, does see it, but knows what's happening with the Dragon. Probably can't get too close to the Dragon doing a lot of work here. sinkDream might just run an ulti. In fact, does use it with Arcane Shift will break it. Now sinkDream caught out of position, and clearlove will save his friend and get the 4th Dragon.
As well as Meiko really have turned it on for this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. His Deft actually takes a lot of damage there by Tail. Kog'Maw, still not a joke. He's actually running around clearing wards. One of the more creative uses, but sinkDream eats the spear.
Yeah, that is so bad. Dragon is up. LetMe's under attack.
Yeah, he's actually going to eat a lot of damage here as well. Not quite tanking enough. Huey going to dive in the back as well, but Koroi's running out. A great ulti there from Meiko will disengage, but he actually goes down to Tail. They're trying to get in and do some damage, but Tail's positioning very good, and there are so many defensive cooldowns. clearlove dives in, but gets killed there by Huey, and EDG have to run away. Koroi, not a lot of health left. Deft and Pawn kiting around. They might save off the Dragon for now. Koroi goes down to xiaohu. Tail aggressively flashes forward towards Pawn, but doesn't quite get it. And Deft and Pawn have to pull it for Miracle now.
Yeah, so they're looking for the skill. Huey's still in there. Didn't get it.
No, they didn't get the dragon. Did get a kill with deft. Actually killed the jungler, but the first dragon finally to Gamtee, and that's a big boost in damage at this point.
Yeah,
I mean, just single tanks on both sides here, but LetMe, you have to think, is going to outscale. Baron damage so dumb, though. It dies already, and Gamtee too late to defend.
But do they still want to fight? Deft gets caught.
Oh, he's out of it, though. Might have just enough distance to keep himself safe. Tail needs to get into a good spot. LetMe starting to eat some poke as well. Good lances will keep them disengaged. Ulti comes through, a good locket there, but sinkDream takes a lot of damage. LetMe just missing that next spear as well.
Extremely low. If they don't go soon, he's going to have to burn his ult for nothing.
And Tail gets aggressive. Deft getting chunked down massively, goes to 50% health. LetMe going to dive back in. Pawn, though, has to be careful. A great ulti there from Meiko, keeps him away, but Deft now going to get caught in as well. Koroi taking up a lot of damage. LetMe actually got ultied on, and Koroi now in the backline. They should be able to break it. Morgana goes down. Huey gets low there, and Pawn and Deft are just ripping through GT with damage. Tail just gets dunked on there, and 3 clean kills.
Yeah, and that was all about clearlove, surprisingly. Diving in there, able to pick it up. They're not able to get the clean ace, but they will be able to pick up the 5th Baron. Dragon, no, they're just going for the inhibitor. Yeah,
they're going to try and take some structures. We talked about it. They've looked for so long to break this base, and they're going to finally take the opportunity to do so. Koroi slowly but surely will work on it. clearlove will actually stay to get the 5th Dragon, and that will accelerate them nicely. They might get more than just this structure.
They're going to win the game. They're so far ahead right now. 20 seconds on anyone. They've got a minion wave. They've got the 5 dragons and an AD carry still in the base. No, they're...
The good shield there by xiaohu, I believe. Going to dodge a lot of the damage, but EDG going to get aggressive right on top of the turret, doing so much damage. Pawn eats a binding, though. Tail going to come in with the damage. But Meiko, another good ulti to disengage the wild growth. Already blown onto Kog'Maw, and EDG have broken the base. They're going to go back in again. Tail chunking down Pawn. The damage is absolutely massive there from the Kog'Maw, but deft off to the side takes another inhib.
Yeah, it is all about deft right now. His positioning fantastic. Huey gets chunked out. That's going to be 3 inhibitors, and EDG looking to secure the win.
I mean, Gamtee, it's a lot to fight back from it. Pong in a 1v1 Tail. Don't recommend it as clearlove takes down the Mundo of all people on the Nidalee. Koroi diving in onto Tail. That should be game there as deft gets another kill. xiaohu going to get chased down, and Gamtee, their comp finally came together. It was a little too late.
Yeah, and I don't know how Blue Ezreal is doing so much damage. Deft is an absolute monster as he dives the fountain trying to take out sinkDream, but that will be EDG winning the game in 50 minutes.
Yeah, a long game there. Gamtee played it quite well, but EDG just enough advantage as the 5th Dragon really putting them over the edge, and deft another MVP performance. I agree with you. My Ezreal doesn't do that much damage, but deft's just, it's been buffed. It's so good.